Hello, welcome home, and thank you for joining me today. I am going to be pulling 7 cards for the traditional 7-card spread, and we are currently in new moon energies. It's a new moon in Pisces, so that'll likely come out in the cards. But these messages are meant for you whenever you hear them. And what's great is you could be drawn to this now, and then you could be drawn to it later and get deeper messages. I mentioned before that in my experience of time, it is circular, and we come back to things. And that is what feeds into that timeless energy readings. It's not just a straight line. Okay, so we're going to see what 7 cards come out today. Again, this is a traditional 7-card spread, and we are using the Rider-Waite deck. Very powerful energy right off the bat. Got 2 major arcana cards, 3 already. Wow. 4. Okay. So as I mentioned, this is a 7-card spread, and when I look at it right off the bat, I'm getting creation and change. So first card we have is the World card, and the World card is the last in the major arcana. And in the first position, this card is showing the general idea of the reading. So when I said I feel a lot of creation and change, I also feel transformation. I feel like a really big step is coming, and it's fresh. And the way she's dancing in the air, I'm getting magical, and that in addition to the work that's been done to lead you up to this new experience, being in the air, I'm getting the leap of faith and the trust, and having to not exactly know, especially since I'm seeing the things in the cloud, we don't exactly know what's coming, but we believe it, and that's what helps us get there. In the next position, we have the Sun card, and this is it. So second major arcana card in this spread already. Second position, second major arcana card, and that is supposed to be even more powerful energy. Again, we're in this new moon, and even though it's a dark time, it's still a heightened, powerful time. So in the first position of having the Sun card, the second position. In the second position, this is things that you were most recently experiencing. So I feel like it's looking pretty good. I feel a lot of self-celebration. If this was maybe a Pentacles card, I would say that there was a lot of hard work and you're already seeing the benefits. But I'm feeling that this is more about self and self-expression and self-joy, contentment, abundance, and feeling inside the bright, that you're feeling successful inside, that you're feeling bright inside. So most recently, I feel you've been experiencing that energy, at least a glimpse of it. But by seeing this card, I feel like you're getting pretty locked and loaded with feeling that. In the third position, we have the Seven of Cups. And now in the third position, it is what energy is upcoming. And remember when I said before that I feel in the World card with the clouds that we don't really know exactly what's coming yet? I'm feeling that again with the Seven of Cups. But I'm feeling like we planted seeds in those cups, so we have dreams. And even though we don't know exactly what's coming, fulfillment is coming. And again, we still don't know exactly what that looks like, but we are filling our own cups. And when we feel into an energy that's like, yeah, that, I want more of that, we put some more hope and faith in our cups. And I think I already see it coming from what I can tell in this reading. What's going to matter is emptying out what isn't fulfilling us. But upcoming, we're going to get that wish fulfillment. The current energies, this is like how we're currently feeling. And remember I said that we just got done feeling really good about ourselves? I think that's helping us feel into this Empress energy. And definitely drawn to the Venus symbol, the feminine symbol right here. Oh, and I am being drawn to the comfy pillow. Yeah, I'm getting really comfortable here, but not in a lackadaisical sense. I'm getting comfort in your environment, and that's helping support you. So I feel like that joy that we found, that I'm sure the work was involved with this didn't just wake up one day and everything is resolved and your mind, body, and soul are in harmony. It took time to get here, and that's why you're shining. And you're also enjoying it. It's burning within you because Empress is 3, so that is a creation number. I feel that as a fiery number, but she looks so calm and collected. And I'm also getting the magical with the stars in her crown. And I want to say, my mind is like, it's like a magic wand in her hand. It's not the solid word I'm looking for, but something like that. And I feel like she knows that she can manifest anything. And that's why she's so comfortable. It doesn't have to be that work hard energy. When you're in alignment and you're taking care of your needs, because again, I'm drawn to those pillows and the comfort, not lackadaisical comfort. I'm talking about the comfort of making your day support you, empowers you. So that might be what you're feeling right now, or what you're cultivating is honing in on that. In the 5th position is something that we could use some assistance with. And so we have the Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles, earth energy. I'm feeling trusting of the unknown. I'm feeling how that can feel heavy. I'm getting that with the black horse. I'm getting that with the stop moment. That it's all wonderful. We feel really good. And we've gotten we've gotten really good at taking care of ourselves and feeling good about ourselves, but there's still this idea about, well, yeah, but what about out there? Out there is scary. You know, I'm not sure. Can I do it? Can I go out here and share what I have? Will it come back to me? Will it be supportive? Will it be love? Will it give me money? But I am seeing it's bright. But we are still wrestling maybe with some dark. And in the next position, the sixth position, is some advice to help us with that. And that is where I was feeling what I was sensing earlier. That something that can help us with that is letting those cups fall over that were maybe filled with some murky water, some murky intentions. Just something when you held it in your hand, you thought it was what you wanted, but once it got there, it doesn't taste good. It doesn't feel good. And that becomes really a lot easier to tell when you are feeling good. When you are feeling joyful, especially, guess what? If you're feeling joyful and that knocks some cups over, they weren't your cups anyway. But see how heavy and dark it still is. It's hard. It's hard to accept that. And that the green, I'm drawn to love. It's hard to allow ourselves to walk away from something that we thought was going to love us back, be it a habit, a relationship, anything we put time into. And I'm also being drawn just to like previous practices. It's okay to move on from them. I feel like I'm getting this feeling that sometimes people want to put it on you, put your past on you. It's like with that heavy cloak on, like they're keeping you contained. That's not yours. I'm feeling that's theirs. That's their shroud they put on you. And if we were to take it off, turn around, we have two very lovely cups that we can put whatever we want in right there. And in the back there is the bridge to this new experience. So we're looking here at the shores, just thinking about what we lost. And that is an important part of the process. Some words that came to me earlier today was looking at things as potential instead of the problem. I don't mean that in a toxic positivity way. I mean that as once you've felt it all, once you've really seen it and look at it, that's where we can now, when we're ready, when we took care of the hurt, because that's what's first and foremost. First and foremost is caring for ourselves inside, not gaslighting ourselves into, we really should feel better about this. Why am I not over this? Why have I not gotten better practices yet? Why? Is because you're still hurting and you need the things that you're doing to help you not hurt anymore. So instead of shaming those things, we can take a look at those and go beyond what we're doing and just keep trying to access what is it that really hurts. And if what we're doing is unsuccessful, okay, what is a better alternative? Or just simply, maybe that is what we need until we don't need it anymore. Either way, that hurt needs us. And once we start helping with that, then we can take what we've learned from the hurt, and that's when we can turn it into our potential, which is those two cups over there. There's so many more than this, as we already seen. we have so much potential, and there's so much coming for us. Like, we might only have 2 cups right by our side right now, but these are 2 strong, sturdy cups that have been with us the whole time. And the more we give to them, the more we're going to be, the more we give to them, the more stable we are moving forward. And that brings us to the last card in the 7-card spread. It is the Tower card. So for keeping track, that's the 4th major arcana card in the 7-card spread. Again, big major energies. And even though the Tower has this kind of dark, the darkness around it in the back there, and people are falling, it's a card of transformation for me. 16 is one of my favorite numbers. It's have faith and love yourself through this change, and trust that everything falling away, everything causing chaos, those are what we're going away from. Those are the things that are being shook up and they're leaving. So that we can rise to new heights. And now, when I do a 7-card spread, I do often feel drawn to turn over the next cards in the set of cards. And that's because so through this spread, it said that there's a transformation happening. A transformation happened inside of you. We're seeing in the Sun card. We're seeing in this Empress card. And now we're about to step into the unknown. And to help us do that, we're going to nurture ourselves, and we're going to feed into what is helpful and healthy for us. And that is what's going to allow for this transformation moment. And what's ahead? So that's why I like to pull over the next couple cards, because I feel like it's a little sneak peek after we're getting through the energy of the 7-card read. Remember how we're feeling now, feeling a little unsure? I'm feeling ready. So this transformation that is going to happen is going to help you feel ready and supported. That's what I'm getting as he has their hand on one of the wands and the other wands standing up. You're feeling supported and leaving behind whatever is not serving your highest good. And I love that the 3 is coming out again, because I love the 3 in Empress. And this is comfy cozy, because I think we're feeling comfy cozy right now. But when this transformation moment happens, there's going to be a lot of changes. But this 3 of Wands tells me not to worry, because we have what we need. We're feeling really secure and inspired. And what else came out when I turned over the first card? This came out too. Another major arcana, the Lovers. I love it. There 6 is that number, and that's a number of love to me. I also feel it as like a number of clarity. Like that love allows you to be a clear channel. And the Lover for me in this instance is I'm getting like a love, being a lover and one with the universe, especially with that supported angel. I'm feeling that they're grounded and they have faith. That as they nurture and care for themselves in a healthy way, they'll always be supported. So I'm really feeling that those things in the past that we're getting rid of were unsupportive, unhealthy things to begin with. However, it can be super scary bringing about change and transformation, because these are what we know. This side of that water, that's what we know. So it can be scary to, it can feel much safer and easier to just stick with what we know. But I'm feeling a lot of security and joy and potential in the unknown, which is upcoming, but you're ready for it. Thank you so much for joining me again today. I believe I mentioned in the last reading, I do have a Patreon now. The link is in my YouTube About section. It'd be so awesome for you to join me there. I look forward to creating more there. Love sharing with you here. Until next time, I truly love you, and I hope this reading resonated with you, and I hope many blessings are coming your way. Thank you.